That is a problem. So on Wednesday, Auntie Lucy even asked a question. So where does impartation comes into all of this? Because we've heard of impartation, whereby people are prayed for that they will have special gifts and special ability. And it is believed, some people believe that by virtue of maybe a group of apostles praying for this person can become a prophet. No. It doesn't, that is not how it works. Okay? So let's look at a verse where a lot of times it's often misunderstood.
So,
yes.
I have a question on that. So how do we explain the story of Elijah and Elisha?
Don't worry. Let's go to Timothy. Okay? 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6. When we look at 2 Timothy chapter 1, no, give me 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6. It says, therefore, I remind you to stir up the gift of God. You see, the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on of my hands. So when people read this, they assume that the gift came upon Timothy through the laying on of the hands of Paul. But that is not how the gift started. The gift started. Let's track the progression of the gift. How the gift got here. All right? How did the gift get to the point where Paul is telling Timothy that what? Stir it up, rekindle it. How did it get here? Let's look at 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse number 14. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse number 14. Do not neglect the gift that is in where? You, which was given to you by what? Prophecy. The gift was given to him by prophecy, which means that Timothy, when God was creating Timothy, God had already put things in Timothy. And it was revealed by what? Prophecy. It wasn't the laying of hands that made Timothy Timothy. There was something that God had already placed in the young man from above. And so when the elders or when the apostles surround him to lay hands and pray for him, they are not giving him a gift or ability. They are agreeing with what is already in him. That is the meaning of true impartation. Are we getting there? And then let's look at 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 18. 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 18. This charge I commit to you, son Timothy, according to the prophecies previously made concerning you. You see, it keeps on prophecies. So the guy was already what? Had something from God. But the problem that we have today is that people feel like I have to go and give a very big, huge amount of money to a man of God and then let the man of God pray for me so that I can become anointed. I can have a special ability. It doesn't work like that. Impartation does not work like that. Impartation first begins from what is within. So ask your question again.
I get it.
You will get it. You will get it. If it's not in you, it's not in you. But we need to understand is that every good comes from God. Every ability that you have within you is from God. But there are certain abilities that God places in you. It is at your discretion. And that is what we often say that what? This is natural talent. That one, you don't need God to operate it again. Like I said, if Usain Bolt wants to go run the 100 meters, he has some special gift in him. The way his heart has been structured, the way his legs has been structured, he is able to run 9.5. But I cannot run 9.5 no matter how hard I try. I can't. You understand? And one of the things that I've learned about this gift that comes from God the Father is that sometimes God gives special gifts or special talent to special individuals, some people in families, to be a deliverer for the family, to bring the family out of poverty, to take the family somewhere in life. And I know some of